What's up, everyone? My name is Jordan Carosi. Welcome back to the Fifth Gear podcast. Today we have quite a couple of race replays to watch over. NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and Cup Series both went to Talladega and Kansas. Kansas first this past week. And this previous weekend that we just finished up, they went to Talladega. So we're going to watch the race replays for both weekends, Kansas and Dega, and go over how the finishes went, react, and give insight and input to how I thought about the finish and the racing that brought the result of the finish to each race. So without further ado, let's get into it and watch these race replays.
Those guys are running the line that they want to run. You see Taylor's trying to turn down, get pointed. Oh, he's Sheldon Strummer.
Taylor Gray is only a one-time NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series winner, same with Sheldon Creed. Both going for the second career win in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
Scored in the 18th position. Going to be 3 laps to go as we come off of turn 4 this
3 to
time.
go. Taylor Gray leads, going around the 45.
Car gets out of the way. Great move right there.
Move by the 54 of Taylor Gray.
Sheldon's got to try something different.
Going up the track, trying to find all the room and all the air. With Sheldon Creed behind him, he knows that he has to be steady on the wheel and keep the car in on the corners and full throttle it when he can.
Over and over again. Let's see how he reacts here.
That 4 last lap passes in Kansas. Last time it happened, July of 2020.
Great racing out of the first and second position cars.
Taylor Gray trying to finish the deal for the coach tonight. 2 to go. He's got a
Going for win number 2.
Sheldon Creed.
Yeah, I've been surprised.
Sheldon Creed's got a really good run. As far as I know, since he's been in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, he's had the most second place finishes out of any driver. As far as I'm aware, I don't know if that's true, but I've seen him finish second more times than I have seen him
keeping
finish
his composure with all this lap traffic, not trying to force the issue. Obviously doesn't have the quickest car on the track because of the tire deficit, but awesome job so far.
And there's the white flag.
Last lap, Taylor Gray still leading, Sheldon Creed behind him, followed by Justin Allgaier, Jesse Love, Greg Cruz, William Byron, Cole Custer, Brandon Jones, Sam Mayer, Ryan Seed, Cole Custer up in the wall trying to get the win with all the speed that he can get.
Down the back straightaway, turns 3 and 4 for the final time.
Through the last corner, Taylor Gray up high, Sheldon Creed down low goes Taylor Gray. Here comes Taylor Gray to win it at Kansas. Second great racing. Both were clean, didn't wreck each other. Sheldon Creed got a little loose at the end there and got into the wall, but he held it, didn't wreck, and still finished second. Kept the car in one piece, just tried to drive it as hard as he possibly could to get the win. Didn't happen, but I'm sure he'll get a lot more wins than he thinks that he's going to get this season. So all those second places are just really good points that he's going to get overall at the end of the race, and it'll hopefully help him out come the end of the season. So congratulations to Taylor Gray, Sheldon Creed on their first and second place finishes. Congrats to Taylor Gray on his second win in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Great racing. I'm glad that Carson Kvapil was okay from his flip at the beginning of the race. I'm going to see if we can watch, just because it was also in this race. Yep, there's a part of it. So, here's the wreck where Kvapil flips.
That's going to burn up a valuable set of tires.
Carson Kvapil going up and around, upside down, flipping.
Down the back straightaway.
Oh my goodness. How in the world?
The nice part about this is you see the car, it is damaged, but it's not as damaged as it could be, where this could be crunched in. You see this metal bar will hold that car together so that the frame doesn't crush right in on the driver. And the whole front end, you see there's more bars right here and stuff holding the car together. It helps for Carson Kvapil to get out of that car under his own power and by himself with the help of the rescue crew workers. Violent flip. I'm glad that he's okay. Can't wait to see what he can do and if he can get his first win. So scary for Carson Coaquel, but very glad that he's okay. Now we're going to move on to the Cup Series race at Kansas. This one ended in NASCAR overtime. As you can see, the Advent Health 400 overtime. Hamlin, Reddick, Larson, Bell, Wallace, Keselowski, Gibbs, Elliott, Cindric, and Buescher are your top 10 at the moment. Let's see who wins. We'll react as we go around with this overtime finish.
Will the winner come from the front row on this hopefully final restart? They come to the restart zone for credit one overtime.
Green. Oh, Hamlin gets a great restart, but he's got no pusher.
Almost too good. Watch Larson. Here he comes. Larson looking low and gets there. He and Reddick will battle. Block that 20 on the outside. Missed the block. Reddick. Bell with the head of steam on the outside. Gets hit by Reddick. Bounces off the wall. Holds on but denies Hamlin. Clear track for the 5.
All the Toyotas up front.
Coming around.
Not a very good move out
Still
of those
green
Toyotas.
coming to the white flag. Now, if the leader takes the white under green, the next
Look
flag
at
ends
that
the
run when he
race.
starts.
Yeah, one car
Boots
spins at
straight
the
up
entrance
to
of pit
Larson.
road, down on the apron. White flag's out.
All the way
Leaders
up,
head
back
into
down,
turn. Reddick
run
with a
to the
huge
inside of
run to the
Larson.
bottom of the racetrack.
It's gonna take
Track
it
is clear.
all the way
Here
down,
comes
trying
Hamlin
to
on that
hold it.
outside. He's in
Nothing
advance.
there.
Look at Reddick.
Reddick
Races
and
on down the
Larson
backstretch,
drag
Mike.
racing.
Toyota Chevy up front. Here comes Briscoe with
There
their
they
sport
go.
tires.
There goes
Third
Reddick
on the
to the lead.
inside. Digging hard.
To finish it
Reddick
out,
slides
Reddick
up in
will
front
get
of
the
Larson,
win
and
at
the pole
Kansas.
sitter is going to come to the line for win number 5.
What a great
Win
job
number
by
5 of
Tyler.
the season for Tyler Reddick in 23-11 Racing. His teammate Bubba Wallace also finishing in the top 5. Keselowski, Gibbs, Buescher, Byron, Elliott, Hamlin, Briscoe all getting a top 10 finishing position. Great race for all those drivers. Great day. Great day for Tyler Reddick. Fifth win in the series.
Out of the line.
Stay
If the
here.
caution
He's
comes out, the
down.
race is over. Day is out front.
Come on, Corey.
They continue to
Oh, they're
behind
wrecking
him.
behind him.
Rick Cruz is there. Sheldon Creed is there.
Caution,
No
Corey
caution yet.
wins.
There's the yellow. Corey Day out front. His first career
First time
victory
win for Corey
comes in
Day and
Talladega
Hendrick Motorsports in the
Superspeedway.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race. What a great day for that team. That win was coming. That whole team knew it. They had a great day, great pit stops. They had a great crew behind them. Even had a ex-football player as their gas hander. So, had some muscle on that team. And just to see how well Corey Day has improved from getting into wrecks and being the horrible star that he was looking for on the spotlight to completely becoming what everyone was looking for in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. He's showing what he can do. He's got contention. He's fighting up front. Just got his first win. So congratulations, Corey Day. I can't wait to see it. I was rooting you on. Even working, I was sitting there rooting you on. So congratulations to you, Corey Day. The Cup Series race for Talladega was just about as good in my opinion, if not better. I didn't get to see Stage 1. I got home for the last half of Stage 2 that was in red flag. And then got home for the finish. So we're going to watch that. React. I have some comments I want to say about it. I'm hoping that we'll get to see an amazing race to the line. So enjoy this race recap. Let's get to it.
See that bottom lane a little bit unorganized down there right now, but first 2 cars are hooked up and pushing, and the pushes are going to be as hard as they have been.
All right, let's recap the top 10 before the finish. We have 3 to go. Carson Hocevar in the lead with Chris Buescher. Second, third is Alex Bowman. Fourth is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Fifth is Chase Elliott. Sixth is Austin Dillon. Seventh is Ryan Preece. 8th is Zane Smith. 9th is Van Gisbergen. 10th is Ross Chastain. At the end of this, let's see who's in the top 10.
All day.
Carson Holzberg
Three-car
getting the push
train up
out in
top.
front of
Dillon
Buescher,
did
and
not
Buescher
get to the
bringing
back
it back,
bumper
not letting
of
him
the
get away.
48, as Bowman requested. Still a little gap there.
Yeah, but they haven't got detached yet. The problem is they've got 3 cars connected on the top lane.
More than that, that energy's with the top lane. Now Hocevar edges ahead from the bottom.
Doing good, controlling his lane, not letting them push him
Make
out
that
too
thing
far,
wide, Chris Buescher.
but keeping it right where he needs it. Coming to 2 to go.
Alex Bowman latched on to Hocevar.
Getting a great push from Alex and the 3 of Austin Dillon. The 47
Yeah, did you
is
look at
giving
Stenhouse right
Chris
there?
Buescher
Getting that side draft, Chris
the hits
Buescher,
that he wants.
Chase Elliott. They see that.
Whoa!
Big pushes on
loose.
the bottom row right there. You see the Hocevar car get to those bumps on the back straightaway, and Bowman releases him right there, getting ready to get to the point where these guys are going to start taking chances and pulling out.
Hocevar's got to be mindful. Don't get out too far. Those gaps, they're dangerous for a leader. And now the outside lane has the energy. White flag is waving. It'll be 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Hocevar, Buescher out front. Buescher
You just
getting
never know how the
push,
energy
leading
is
that
going to
top
build right
lane.
here. See
He
the
moves
17 car
down,
not
the
quite
left wing
clear
doesn't go-
of Carson
that doesn't
Hocevar as
block
they enter the middle of turns 1 and 2.
Stenhouse right on the door of the
Hocevar
48.
keeping right
Here
up
comes some
against
energy
that
on the outside.
17.
Elliott.
Not letting him get
Stenhouse,
away.
watch this.
Getting the push on that top lane from the
Really
9, the
big
47
push
to
right
the
here.
17, the 48 getting to the back bumper of the 7. The 3 needs to lock up to the 48, the 48's locked up to the 77. 77
Guys on the
getting
bottom
around.
aren't really connected, but that 3
But
car is going to get to the back
doesn't clear
bumper of the
17.
48.
There
And
goes
now
the
he's
run
going to
for
create
the
another
7,
situation to his outside. He's
There
coming
goes
on
the 3
him.
to the 48.
Long ways to the start
The
finish line still.
17 up
Hocevar
top.
edging
Getting a
up
push,
on the
gets
bottom. Here,
loose.
3 wide.
Let's go,
Priest.
Hocevar.
Contact. 4 cars into the wall.
There you go. It's
Leaders
enough
coming
we
to
get
the
for
line.
Hocevar. He
Number
gets the
13,
win.
first-time winner, Carson Hocevar.
First time win for Hocevar. So, for Talladega, this weekend we had 3 first-time winners. As you just saw, we had Carson Hocevar and Corey Day win. In the ARCA Menard Series race that I didn't show, we had another first-time winner. Just first-time winners all weekend. I'm hoping that we'll get to see the burnout.
Carson Hocevar.
For our top 10 is Carson Hocevar, Chris Buescher, Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Zane Smith, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Noah Gragson, and Kyle Busch. Congrats to that top 10. Congratulations, Carson Hocevar, on win number 1. You deserve that. You should have had that well before.
Portage, Michigan.
Let's see this burnout. That's all I really care about.
I said earlier, and I knew his time was
So
coming.
here's Hocevar going
He
for
did
his
exactly
burnout.
what Luke Lambert
Driving
said he needed
to
to
the
do.
start
Keep
line.
yourself in a position. Be smart. Let yourself have a chance. It's going to be a popular win with these fans.
Revving it up.
He's aggressive. He's energetic. Folks have compared him to a very young Dale Earnhardt.
Burn it down, Hurricane. Burn them tires off.
Chili's going to be busy tonight. He's quotable, he's promotable, and he's what, only 23? What a career this young fella has ahead of him. NASCAR's newest winner.
Thought he was stuck when I watched this live.
He's got something up his sleeve right here, Clinton.
I think he's wanting to drive it.
He's wanting to hang out of the window and do a burnout, but I don't.
No, he's wanting to drive it sitting on the door. I think.
Maybe.
That's what he was he had it running. Well, Alan Kulwicki created the Polish victory lap for his first win. Carson Hocevar wanted to do something memorable for his first victory.
He better stop. We're going to hit the wall.
Not too sure about this, but hey, it's his show.
He's got it figured out
There we
now.
go. Now we got it.
I knew it.
There you
boy.
go.
This is
If
going
you're
to be cool.
6'5", you can definitely hang out that window and do that victory lap.
I bet you Monday there'll be a new rule.
Nope.
Well, better to be a rule
If you want to
maker
see
than a
what the
rule
rule
breaker.
was,
That's what
is
DW
there's
always
no
said.
bands, just Carson
Absolutely.
Hocevar doing
How
Carson
about
Hocevar
this?
things. It's the
Remember
Hurricane
Richmond?
Show. Almost
One
caught
year
a beer right
When
there.
Earnhardt's windshield got all covered, and he sat on the windowsill, drove the car, and wiped the windshield. Larry, you remember that?
That's a moment. That's cool.
Live it up,
Sat there just
Hurricane.
about like this during the race, under caution. Climbed back in the seat, put the belts back on, got back to racing. Because he didn't want to make a pit stop and go to the back. Well, this beats all.
I love it. That's awesome. Oh.
I hope.
There's his victory lap. I'm going to fast forward to his victory burnout up against the wall. And was catching another beer. Raising the crowd up, getting them fired up. And here it is. He's pulling up to the burnout.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit.
And a burnout.
There's your burnout. He's gonna blow it up. Ooh, there you go, Hurricane. There's your win. There's your celebration. Congratulations to our first-time winners in these last couple of races. Congratulations to Carson Hurricane Hocevar on his first win at Talladega. You can see his mind is blown. Congratulations to Corey Day, Taylor Gray. Congratulations to all the winners in this episode. Congrats all around. Congratulations at NASCAR. Congrats. Awesome wins. Great wins. Great races. Amazing finishes this past 2 weekends. I want to see some more of it. I want to see another Hurricane win is what I want to see. That'll do it for today's episode of the Fifth Gear Podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, my name is Jordan Carusi. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Fifth Gear. Goodbye.